Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Hey, country. Big day. We have the dueling tournament starting very soon. Actually, I'm kinda late a little bit. Just dealing with a lot of stuff past few days. Hey, Felix, how you doing? So I'm gonna do the stream together thing today, but without the chat, I think. Just gotta remember how to do the invite thing again, but I'll log in first, I guess. I didn't really practice too much. I played the combo wombos a few times on the dummy, but didn't do any BDs with the build or anything like that. It's not super prepared this time. And the build is not that great. It's an RP dueling tournament, so I had to make some concessions there. Is Corpse Burster good with Shot Pain? It can be. You can somehow double bar the Shot Pain. Hey, Infurious, how you doing? LFG. How do I do the... Wait, I'll somehow add you to the thing. You have to go to your stream and... Wait, what the fuck? I didn't have you followed. How the... I have no idea, man. How is this possible? Knock, yep. Okay, should be done. I'll... Okay, I have the mic muted on the thing. Okay, invite Xyz as well, and... Hey, Burke, how you doing? What are the rules? I'll go with the rules in a bit. And Xyz and Kokra as well. Sasha, thank you for the follow. Thank you. You are ping us as Lady Leodrin from WoW. So this is an RP tournament, which means that all the builds had to be judged beforehand. I had to post the build on the Discord. I had to not run rallying because last time I won the tournament, so they didn't want me to run anything too strong. Even though rally is not that good nowadays, but still. I'll just pull this up here so I can show the rules. So these are the rules. It has to fit an RP team, so we're playing as Lady Leodrin, so Blood Elf Paladin from, or Blood Knight from WoW. I just thought it fit the outfit of the character, so that's what we're going with. So we posted the build here earlier in the RP build judge table. This is not a good build. Do not play what I play in this tournament. It's not good. But it's gonna be no champion points. One round until semifinals, then best of 3 in the end. 4 minutes per duel. Starting. I'm gonna start without ulti. I don't care if the other person has it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You just had to fit the RP. And to kind of give you guys an idea what kind of builds we have here. This biker, for example, is playing as Geralt. And he has shot skills that make sense as Geralt, right? So he can be running whip or anything silly like that. That's the idea of the tournament. Got Swordsinger, Eternal Hunt, so not really anything super OP there, obviously. It's not a super try-hard tournament. It's kind of chill event. Just to preface this whole thing. It's from Resident Evil. I guess these are the sunglasses. Pop in for the intro. Yeah, sure. I was just showing the rules there. Wait, do I need an invite? I'll spot on you. What are you ARPing as Lady Liatrin? What's up, Phoebe? How you doing? Can board everywhere werewolves and your Nightblade. Yeah, Nightblade is not great at the moment. So yeah, this is gonna be a tournament where you're not gonna see DKs and werewolves everywhere. Wait, why am I here on this side? Can I even get there? I'll spot to the house. Hey Corelli, how you doing? Yeah, sorry to keep you guys waiting. No, Aces, how you doing? Hopefully I'm in the same instance. Still. Stormcast broken off static reverb. It doesn't... procs don't proc static reverb. Has to be abilities. Okay, we have arrived. I have no audio though. Let me fix that. Oxro, how you doing? Hoping to wear the red shirt and beanie today. It's a bit hot for the beanie. It's probably not a good idea. But I'm not in the line properly. Let's move forward a bit. Hey, Wyatt, how you doing? Kick butt. We'll try. We have how many people here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, something like that. Okay. Well, photo shoot is over, apparently. Does Werewolf consider as RP? It could, but the Werewolf build has to be really special for it to be allowed during the tournament, I think. Oh, there's also, I forgot to mention, there's a max health cap at 33k. So no 40k health. I'm gonna make one change here though. I'm just gonna move this to the front bar. Same build, but it was a bit clunky. So need the Perfume Light there. So I'm doing DC, not DC, Breaking Blow with Lancer. Not good. Olorime because Rallying Cry was not allowed. And no CPs, as you can see. Can you prank them and run meta DK? No, there's DKs, but they're definitely not meta DKs. I think Khamul, for example, is playing a DK with without whip. It's like Wrecking Blow and it's role-playing as Black Hand from WoW, from Blackrock Spire. Herbie, thank you for this up. Thank you. Salut. How are you doing today? Fun in the tournament, thanks. Wait, you're not participating, are you? Or are you? You're spectating at least. The only place where Wrecking Blow is good. It's not even that bad, like it has seen some use in, well, mostly in duels actually, but you could make a build with Wrecking on like maybe Sork, for example, like an actual build. 50.5 cast time and maybe calculate defense could be interesting with that, but like ideally you would run jabs here. You'd always run jabs, but it doesn't fit the RP. I'm not just a random percent viewer enjoying the show and cheerleading as a fluffy ice troll. I see. Well, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Is Breathwall participating? No, he has too much health. Is the format of this tournament elimination or round robin? It's elimination. One round until semifinals, and semifinals are 3, I think. If I recall correctly. But yeah, we can take a look at some of the builds here, meanwhile. So this Xyz build, for example. Xyz build is just it's I think like a random avatar from the anime. It's got like all the elements here. And Magma Fist, the spam ball, so no serious builds really. This is my build. I didn't actually show the full build, I think, but just Olorime, Lancer, Blind, DDF. So we're gonna roleplay as a Paladin from WoW, or Red Pala. So the Wrecking Blow makes sense, Onslaught makes sense. The Javelin is kind of like Hammer of Justice. Purple Light is kind of like the Judgment. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit rough, but I did test it out on the dummy a little bit. Just run Crusader. But you don't have a gap closer as a Paladin, right? In WoW. You'd have to run Doppling. What are the armor styles? Oh, there you go. Don't think of them as people, think of them as victims, your victims. Oof. I think I had a stronger build last time. Last time I did Palpatine in last Khamul tournament. I did Palpatine and I had, that was during the subclassing era, right? So I had Stormcalling, Assassination, and Overload because Palpatine. And maybe it was a little bit too OP. Because I had bow proc, but it was like lightsaber throw, like you know how Palpatine throws the lightsaber in that, like in a few scenes actually. It was a lightsaber throw, basically. Maybe a bit too strong. This time it shouldn't be. Rules on Khamul Discord, yes. Also what's about Outlaws? $5 super chat from you for every butt kicked. Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta try hard then. But yeah, there's some builds that don't even have weapons because it doesn't fit the RP. This is it's kind of crazy. I think Devil's playing a werewolf, right? Just trying to look at the builds people posted. So this is my character basically. So I thought the outfit I had looked kind of close. I had to change the eye color. So I had the white eyes before, but change to yellow, and it's kind of close, right? It's somewhat close. It's like a different rate set, but otherwise almost the same. Yeah, I'm not very good with the RP outfits. Fucking Corellia made RP of me, apparently. Wow. Unbelievable. This cockroach build. I think he had to change this. He had to drop the whip and stuff. This was deemed too strong by the TT judges. Devil's playing a little boss from Bloodborne. So he's only allowed to go werewolf below 25% HP. But I'm still, that's probably still gonna be kind of strong. There's Titanborn, and I'm just gonna do a lot of damage. Might be something we have to worry about. Jaren's playing Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate. He's doing Move the Infernal, more Goldin, Oakwater. Not the typical Janet build. I'm actually surprised there's no Marcelok. Or shocked even. Oh, and there's a Psyduck. No weapons. Turning Tide. The buck is RP Dueling. What's up, Destin? It's exactly what it sounds like. We have to roleplay characters from like other games and movies and stuff. And you can only sort abilities that make sense for the character. So you can play like some random whip build or like a DK build with you can play like some, let's say, like, what's a good example? Like I couldn't use whip here, for example, because it doesn't make sense for the character. RPNS DK from ESO. There was a judge table, so if you post an idea like that, Khamul would just say nope, that is not allowed, and you'd have to figure something else. So I had to make a lot of changes for this build. I was not allowed to run jabs, I was not allowed to run Rallying Cry. I had to also make some other concessions because I won the last tournament, so they wanted to nerf me a little bit, which is fine. I don't mind that. I think, are we about to have our first duel? Didn't finish my coffee yet. Hopefully it's not me, because I didn't finish my coffee yet. It's a Women's British Open. Golf, have 2 monitors though, will watch both and always need to know the rules. I see, it's understandable. Helsing RP would have been funny, Silver Shot spam into werewolf form. Yeah, stuff like that is exactly what the RP tournament is about. I think they're spending all this here. Is Khamul starting the tournament? I think he is. He's fighting what character is this Stranduin is on Nightblade base, merciless. I kind of wish they would post the superstar of the builds. I'm on streamer mode, so it's really hard for me to find the builds on the Discord at the moment. Would be easier to commentate if I understand the builds a bit better. But I think we'll just commentate the files instead of the build compositions. Hook smash. Actually, microwave the soy. What the f? Okay, that's a timeout. Okay, we win the first duel there against the heretic. Can I pet the dog? How you doing? Who's in the tourney? Lots of people and it's already over. What? I missed the fight there. Damn. That was a quick one. Khamul wins the first round here. Hey Hannah, how you doing? We have like 22 participants. We have myself, Xis, Infurious, Cockrise in the tournament, Khamul obviously, it's his tournament. Rats, I don't think Brettle's participating, but he's spectating. Devil is in the tournament. Biker's in the tournament. Corellia. I think the Rokono is also participating in this one. I don't remember every single one of the like 20 names, but we have a lot of people. I think Stick was also participating. Gundrum. Most people here, I think. In your opinion, who are the best three best duelists in this tournament or overall? Because I don't really rank people, but there's been tournaments that you can rank people by. The last tournament that I participated in was won by Dixie, for example. I don't know who's won the like most tournaments currently, but it would probably be the person with the most tournament wins. But I don't. I wish I had a name. I wish there was a competitive format. RPS does pick automatically win the tournament. Yeah, Dust won quite a few tournaments back in the days. What's a Fukets? How you doing? Dusk actually got back to ESO recently. Don't know if he's still playing, but he's doing some duels in Alikir. He's a very good player. Yeah, he is. Quit as fast as he came back. Oof. Rip. Okay, we're gonna have Biker versus... Leto, I guess. What's up, Skyt? You're gonna make me spit out my coffee. At this rate. Hell's Gaming. Not too familiar. I've seen the name, but... Yeah, like, it's always... I don't want to rank people, just overall. I rank people by their merits. I think that's a like good approach to do, because anything else is just very inconsiderate sometimes. I think. So I think if people do well, recognize that and let the like gameplay do the talking, right? But this game should have like actual ranked formats. Next coffee is cat beans. What the heck? It was excessive, sir. It was very deserved. Number 1, me. Number 2, my friend. Number 3, my other friend. Every list ever. Yeah, that's why I don't do the rankings. Like I would be tempted to just name people that I'm friends with, but I wouldn't. Like for example, like Dixie. I've not always been like a big friend of Dixie. I don't really. We're chill nowadays, but like I can recognize he's a good player because he won the tournament, right? That's kind of what I mean. Like it's a good way to duels over. These are some fast duels, man. I'm not used to this. Like MRK tournament was very different, for example. It wasn't fast duels. Libel, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. It's a very old school name. Used to do a lot of PGs back in the days. Now what's up, Sam? Am I? Not bad, not bad. We're chilling. Just doing the Khamul RP tournament today. It's gonna. Otherwise, I would have streamed yesterday, but I'm gonna stream today, and tomorrow we have the patch notes. So I figured I just get some rest yesterday, and well, instead of rest, we got Discord drama. But what can you do? What can you do? Top 3 serial open world 1vxers. Same thing. I don't want to rank people. Like there's a lot of good 1vxers there, but I couldn't even rank people because I don't really do serial too much nowadays. Okay, we have fire avatars. That's Xyz against the Sunbeam. Oh no. I will have to bet money on Xyz this time. Or I would bet if there was betting. There isn't, sadly. Sork, Decay, Werewolf. Oh, you mean class-wise? I would put Werewolf at the top. I think Werewolf is a lot easier to 1vx with than Decay. In BDs at least, but usually like if something works in BDs, it also works in open world. If you're kinda playing solo in the BD, if you're playing always behind a group, then different story, but... Kill up 2, first set is uninstall ESO, second set is unsub ESO, Mythic is playing Elden Ring and BO2. I mean, those are some good games. Winhelm, how you doing? Ilde. Secret Cook Templar. It's not a very good cook, like it is an RP build. I'll show it here. Tournament is no CPs, so no CPs it is. Do you ever play golf? I've played golf a couple of times, yes. I'm not good at it, but I have played it. Stuck on the stupid sunflower on L3 DLC, oof. Yes, the boss with like gazillion faces, I remember that one. My nightmare bosses in Elden Ring DLC were the last boss and Relana for some reason. I don't know why Relana was so fucking difficult. Because every streamer I watch, it's like no problem. They kill Relana in a couple of tries, but... For me it took ages. Here we have Xyz vs Leto. Leto is without a weapon here. And this is gonna be another fast duel here. It's using the knockback, that's the like air element for his avatar character. It's a level 3 Nightblade with no weapons. The outcome kind of expected. No suit for the tournament. Wait, what do you mean suit? Like IRL suit? It's a bit hot for that. Oh, okay, I'm fighting next. Oh, I didn't read. I got this side, I guess. Wait, this tunnel or the other one? I guess this one. Doing a walkout. Wait, quickly, what is Sintos playing? He's trying to find it on the Discord, but I can't. DC spammable, it's actually Wrecking Blow. I was not allowed jabs. Jabs are apparently not RP for a Red Paladin, so we're using Wrecking Blow. It's my turn to walk. I can't really see from here. Oh. Can I just see the weapons? The walk looks stupid. Its bumble is the bestest you are converted. Is there like a point weapon emote or something? I need to find one for the next round. I'm gonna just spend my ulti at the start. It's some kind of vampire build, I guess. We see Siphoning, Lover Mundus, Bearhounds. Will in game PvP. Yes, what's up, Duffin? It's the most tryhard of tryhard tournaments. No, it's all in all like good fun. It's a Dracula build, okay. Also there's reusable parts, so it's running Bone Tyrant skill line. So Bone Tyrant, Siphoning and something. Okay. Or does he wanna use the ulti? No, okay. Okay, good fight. Bursted by Blood for Blood? Not this time. That was a fast one. I don't know if I was building ulti at this time, like, that's kind of awkward. Ban Drink buff. Swallow Soul 2k. I really hope I didn't make some like too strong build again. Okay, I guess I leave. No, I'm not an actual dual build. Foxy, I'm not an actual dual build. This fucking Lancer with the Wrecking Blow, it didn't even proc there. Like, it did not even proc there. And I have Ritual of Retribution, by the way. Because it's Consecration from WoW. Through 3k HP and no CP, what are the other restrictions? It has to be RP friendly build, so it has to fit the character.
But the Imperials didn't steal or destroy will soon be for sale to desperate people. That's the hidden cost of any war.
This is my build right now, it's not a... The blind is kind of like the Paladin bubble. One down. Maya, thank you for the super chat, thank you. Hey, Itad, how you doing? Try harding baby cells again. No. I'm not try harding. We just broke the what's the Paladin skill that hits really hard? What was it called? I forgot. Banned consumables are... No. It's a necessary one. What the f... Okay, that's 5 minutes this time. Disgusting. Actually disgusting. What's up, Root Bear? You only pair skills with your nose to make it fair. Nah, there's lots of different builds in this tournament. I don't know... Oh, he had a Gravelord, not a Bone Tyrant. Is reusable parts in Gravelord? Or did he have Bone Tyrant as well? Oh, it's in Gravelord. Why did I think this was in Bone Tyrant? What the fuck? It's a full riot in chat going on. Not Matita as well, there we go. And Retros, what the fuck? Be gone. Hey Starlink, how you doing? Disgusting. Okay, next one is Cure against Leto. What class is best without CP? Best class without CP is probably some class that has easy time sustaining, so Werewolf would make a lot of sense. Werewolf's pretty good. I think Sork is pretty good. Because no CP doesn't mean no class masteries. You still have these, right? Unless class masteries were against rules, let me check. Because that would be a bit awkward, but I did post this build with the class masteries on the judge table. No, class masteries are not forbidden. Had to check though. Hey, Lone Wolf, how you doing? No sound? No, I see on OBS the sound. Oh, you mean in-game sound? You might be muted, Starlink, if you can't hear me. Anoxero with the Watchrig. Thank you for watching the streams. Oh, wait, I'm fighting again? Who am I fighting? There's this Khamul. Oh, it's the fake. It's the fake Desi. Oh, he won. What against Lito? I got fucking debated. For those who don't know, Corellia is RPing as me, apparently. This is the... it's supposed to be the beanie I have. And the red sweater. I don't know how to feel about that. Yes, is using this swing. Okay, Shannon's fighting next. Also, the video shout out for Herbie earlier. You got it one for Etard, right? If any mods? I guess no mods today. So Gerant against skip on 3k crit with the Reckon. Why don't people use reflective light or the other morph in like actual builds? I see a lot of Tempos running Camo Hunter. Makes no sense. She already got the Minor Berserk. Just using crit buff without anything attached to it. Except like a little bit of weapon spell elements from the passive. Like a dot is way more valuable. Okay, so Gen versus Ultranadim. Wormgold. Yeah, I think Gen's gonna win this. Although Gen's also running more cooldown and whatnot, so... This tournament is weird when it comes to predicting like who has the upper hand and who doesn't, but I fought Gen a lot of times to know that it's probably gonna tilt in Gen's favor on this fight. Change character? No. Also, Ita, this is why I mentioned that you should have considered joining this tournament. It's not a try-hard tournament with DKs and werewolves, just a fun one. Naked character, please. After tournament, you can do a naked duel. I need to find a good emote so we can RP better. Isn't there like some... oh, this one maybe. Yeah, I can use that one. Drops, do we have drops? Good question. Oh, duels over. Fast duels, man. Really fast duels this tournament. Jen's also Templar with... oh, he's using the Devout Guardian. It's gonna be a lot tankier than I am. I went for Harbinger because I couldn't do super high max health, so I figured might as well do Harbinger and Bastion. The bubble is kind of like the bubble in WoW that paladins have. We didn't have sound. Do you have sound now? Yeah, I was kind of thinking if I should type that. Because I think you were muted or something. So I see the audio on OBS seems fine. To do the intro justice, they say I didn't see it because people debated me. They said I'm fighting again, so I ran down. And they were talking about you. Yeah. So I didn't actually see the fight. Middle stream, all good. Okay, nice. I did change my stream settings. I have 2K stream available now. Is the quality any better? Has anyone tried that? Has there been any issues with the like buffering and stuff like that? Because I uploaded the Templar video a couple of days ago and I noticed that the quality of the clips still wasn't quite as good as I want. So I need to improve the stream quality somehow. So far the FPS and everything's been fine. But I don't know about the how the like what's in the stream has been, if there's been issues. Wolf. See the lore of every wolf participating. There's some werewolves, but very special werewolves. Okay, next round, Tova versus Morvem. Wait, I should get some ulti in. I'll use the ulti at the start of the duel again. Is this on Vestige? Oh, it is. Some more of them and what characters are they RPing as? Oh, this ghost is trying to push me down. Rude. Move to Twilight Wolf? I have no clue. What do you think when video's done? Will do, will do. Thought you were in someone's house? No, it's the Hammer Death Arena in Stormhaven. Okay. Arca Portal. I think it's roleplaying as Doctor Strange from the Marvel Universe. Taking a lot of damage teleporting between the portals. Needs some heals too though. Still 50% health unless health desynced. Beam makes sense RP wise. It's a decay, but I don't think it's like a super meta decay. Don't think we have a whip, for example. Oh, that's just a lot of bolting, but no healing. Not sure who should probably gone for the heals there. Over the portals. If there is heals on this build. Hey, Vicious, how you doing? Have you ever been to this particular spot? It's quite nice for hosting tournaments. It's quite nice. Anyone good in the dueling tournament? Yeah, there's Geodanit and Viker, Infurious, Cruxy. There's experienced PvPers. There's a lot of people who don't really try hard PvP a lot because it's an RP tournament. There's another category where you can win. You can also win in the quality of the RP, your character, the outfit, the skills. I'm not gonna win that one. Not that close to the actual character, like the outfit and so on. A little different. I have this visual effect, for example. I'm not that good at outfitting. Last time I did Palpatine in the last tournament, and I just used a costume. I used this one. But I did have the skills be somewhat RP. And this time I think it's even more RP skill-wise. PTOP level 3 Nightblade earlier on, no weapons, just fists, almost one. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not a try-hard tournament. Just a fun one. Weapon Wesker in the tourney would be cool if they also had to make an RP build for the tournament. Because everyone had to, like me, Jaren, like all of us had to post on the judge table. I'll show you the process here. When it comes to having your build accepted, basically. Like people go for like explanations for each ability and lore behind them and whatnot. I didn't go that in depth. This was the build I posted. Like, okay, I'm playing as Lady Liadrin from WoW. It's a red pala basically. I kind of justified the abilities here, like D-swing instead of biting jabs, because red pala. Devout Guardian is kind of like Divine Shield. I did drop this though. I went for the blind motion instead. Right here, because they wanted me to change things. They wanted me to run level 1 weapons, because I won the last tournament. But you can't do level 1 Lancer. So you can't craft level 1 stuff with the transmit station, so I couldn't do that. But yeah, I had like too much health. They want me to remove the rallying cry. So it was going to be unfair, I think. And yeah, right here, Lancer's potentially pretty bad without jabs. It is. But yeah, if those players also came up with some cool RP character and made the skills make sense, I think that would be really cool. But these are NA names though, so you only want to see them on EU tournament. Could I maybe seen more like tryhard duelists in this tournament? If people were not kinda on vacations and stuff. think MRK is very busy, for example, at the moment. I think a lot of people kinda taking a break from the game. We still have a lot of experienced PvPers though. Could just make everyone not wear sets and standardize the gear. But sets are part of the RP too, for a lot of the builds. There's things like Turning Tide, for example, to kind of have a water element to build, or Well of the Depths, some people have that, I think. RP as well from League of Legends. You could probably try to make the case for that, but if Khamul decides that it's too strong, you probably have to make some sacrifice, like not having gear, for example, as a werewolf. It probably tell you to unslot all gear if you want to play werewolf, to try and balance it, but it's kind of the idea behind the tournament. Okay, Stickstick against Red Fox. Koro right at the start. The Red Fox does need to heal as well, though. You can just cast Koro and let that be it. No, rip. Vigo there would give an offensive window for the Koro to do something. Minor crats, minor brutality. Oh, that's the decay heal. Was it Stick with Koro? I saw the Koro icon, but this Red Fox is on blade. I think Red Fox is RPing as Dagot from what I saw. This was Red Fox's RP character. So Orpheon, Disdain, Dragon's Appetite. Oh no, it was Red Fox with the Koro. Yeah, but Giga RP. And we have Asamun here as well. Is Asamun participating? Still 2k health. You're up? No, I'm not. Nice try though. I think it's Katana versus... I think Leto fight already. Hey, Katana also a good player. I forgot to mention earlier. Hey Yoga, how you doing? Morist. I think Katana's RPing as Tyrande from WoW. Kind of like a Boden. Boden with Shadow, so no class masteries. Significantly weaker than actual Boden, which is like kind of mid, or like slightly below mid in actual duels. You can do almost alright with it. Not quite alright, but almost. But that's with subclassing. Without subclassing, there's a lot of weapon spellmass missing. Or with subclassing, I mean. So you don't have the class masteries. Grey Warden, how you doing? Where is this duel happening? Which zone is it? Stormhaven. Stormhaven on PCEU. Very epic, indeed. Mr. Manson. Worth 35 mil. Nice. It's good for you. Hey, Falafel, how you doing? Duel and Templar? Yes, already did one round. Let's see who's fighting next. What qualifies as an RP build, by the way? What's a Falafel? So you have to play as a famous character from like another video game or a movie, TV show, and so on, and you have to justify all of the abilities. So for me, for example, I'm playing as Liadrin from WoW, or Lady Liadrin, say Paladin or Blood Knight. So I have to use abilities that are like Paladin abilities, right? So I can't use Yabs, I have to use Wrecking Blow. Onslaught, kind of like a 2-8 swing, that's allowed. The Binding Javelin is kind of like Hammer of Justice, so I was able to justify that. Ritual of Retribution is kind of like Consecration, so that's also justifiable. And there's nothing else here that's really... like, it's all RP. And it's the same for everyone. Everyone has to justify their builds, and if something's too strong, then there's like concessions that have to be made. No, there's definitely rules, Mr. Manson. Like 33k is the max health, and like I mentioned, like everyone had to post their builds, and they had to change things based on whether things were RP or not, or if something was too strong, then they had to like make concessions based on that. But the RP is the main point here. It's Khamul's tournament. Khamul's thing in ESO is making RP builds. He makes a lot of really cool outfits that look exactly like the characters from like Lord of the Rings or World of Warcraft, and he makes the builds like skill-wise also RP. So the characters feel like the characters from those other universes, not just visually but also skill-wise. Or gameplay-wise. And the tournament kind of follows the same concept. Onslaught, very balanced, like all things in life. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty strong, but there's Koros and stuff. If there's stuff like that, then some things need to be changed. Like, I had to change out from Rallying Cry to Olorimes. So that was too strong. Oh, also there's no CPs, I forgot to mention. No CPs, and the 3k was the max health. What else? No, I think that's it, more or less. Like everyone posted their builds here on the Discord, and the judges decided if that's too strong, if it's RP or not, and you get like a check mark here. You see. So this, for example, the Ghost Rider. It's got like the chain and like everything that makes sense RP-wise. There's Geralt. Geralt is obviously using a lot of like just melee sword swings, and I guess he could have used the Geralt spells a bit more too. I mean, he has Conti. Conti is kind of like the what's it called, the I forget the spell names in Witcher universe, but yeah, everything was judged here by people. It's like Albert Wesker from Resident Evil. Kokra is Daemon Targaryen. I think he had to change this build. Oh no, he did. He used to have Whip here, but they made him change that. me see if I can find the... I think he edited the... I think he posted one earlier and he had like whip and bunch of other stuff, but he had to change that. It's not RP and it's too strong if you run almost normal decay, right? Extra rules for Desi because he made the big mistake of winning the last tournament. Yeah, they're kinda extra strict with me. Although, I don't... We'll see. I'll talk more later. Kokra wants to duel. Got some OP build. So who's fighting next? Devil and Victor. I guess we spar with Kokra here, meanwhile. He probably switched to CPs and cheese, right? Oh, I have no stam sustain. There's the Liberino. Got him. Cheating as usual? Nah, I don't think he was. What's about no torrents? More for RP than for one. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Aetheric Lance. Meta? No. Meta with the chaps, maybe. Meta, he says. No, no, no. It's Hammer of Justice, by the way. I don't know what this Lancer is you're talking about. Estonia will come as William Wallace. Remonted Cherusker, that would be cool. I think he's definitely gonna make more of these. It's been fun tournaments. Is the duel over? Gurka, how you doing? Some people go all out playing with Arcanist portals and others swap out their best skills. Skill for slightly suboptimal one. Shh. You're not supposed to say that out loud. Mayed, thank you for the super chat again. Thank you. 2 down. That was not an official round, but I appreciate it. Blind Etheric. What is this blind you're speaking of? This is what's it called? Blessing of Protection. Hey Onion, how you doing? Best 6, no, don't write that, you're gonna summon Didum by just writing that. $1 million Decimus wins. Oh, there's some pretty good players in this tournament. But I'll do my best. Oh wait, this tool is actually lasting a bit longer. Devil's got the werewolf build. He goes werewolf at 25%. He's playing like a boss fight from Bloodborne. So for example, Devil could very well be very dangerous in this tournament because werewolf is it's a bit strong. It's a bit strong. Give up on jabs? No, this is an RP tournament, dirty casual. You can't use jabs as Lady Liadrin. Okay, their Devil Ghost Werewolf. And now he has Giga damage. Although I think he's also playing in a certain way after going Werewolf because he's RPing the boss. So he's only doing like certain attack pattern. He's using the channel swipe. Okay, it's not that OP then. I think he's using the channel swipe as spammable. Hey Okui, how you doing? How far along is the turning? Kinda early on. Just did round 1 so far. Kraskin 40 superstar. What's wrong with the room? What do you mean? Okay, the Necro is holding his own here against the werewolf. It's really hard to kill a werewolf though. There is a limit to these tools. There's a 4-minute time limit. Not sure what happens if the time limit is reached. I guess the judges decide who wins. It's not like you can do another round, drop in the CPs or something like that, because there's no CPs. Nerf Wolf Hill. Normally I would say so, but Devil is also playing like 30k health. How much weapon damage you reach, Kokraskin? Oh, 7.5. 7.6. Non-meta? This is not meta, what the fuck? Unbelievable. Every time. Every time. Oh, I think they reached the time limit. Oh, Lance actually did the master. Didn't think it would proc with the wrecking blows. But there is some easy content to it, because I have to throw the javelin to proc it, basically. And crack the code. What's the code? Upcoming PP event, roleplay snipe. You goal get the biggest lethal arrow in history. Ooh, good luck with that. I have a screenshot for you, Wayne. If I can find it. If I can find it. Oh, was 2020? I thought I did like 35k. Once upon a time. I'm pretty sure I have a bigger one, but that was a cheese one. Like the opponent was no armor and whatnot. I think this was an actual one during the Asylum bow meta, when you had plus 50% damage on the next ability, and was actually pretty decent back then. So wait, who won? I think the non-werewolf should win. I'm sorry, Devil, if you're here, but I think werewolf is a bit stronger. And he survived. So it's the build from the guy that's role-playing as you. Sure. Right, so this is supposed to be me. Decaphimus of DC Swing, drinking potions, coffee, and raging about it. Using blue skill effect for messages off as like throwing water on the sauna kind of vibe. And yeah, that is... This is actually, you never see my pants, but this is exactly what I wear. I have this kilt right now, like, yeah. And it's the build. Clever Alk, Old Growth. What do you mean old? Corellia? What do you mean old? Oh, so no back bar weapon. I see, I see. Can kill pretty much everyone in the game while staying unkillable. Oh, did you make a werewolf? 27k is okay. Yeah, but I think I have a 35k one. I just can't find the screenshot. I did have that somewhere. In secret, Grey Strong Bill, okay. Old game. Ancient, stay ancient. We have, I think they're still deciding who wins the previous fight. It's a werewolf, I see, I see. Is anyone else ARPing a WoW character? Katana has way better outfit than I do. Like, actually looks like Tyrande. I think this is probably the best outfit actually. The RP. That's super cool. Try it on other classes also. Even better, to be honest. Okay. The Mentos should say winners is what, and the first one of the two players says what wins. That could be one way to solve this little situation here. Hey Robin, how you doing? It has been a while. Our season nowadays, honestly not that bad. You probably, maybe you heard about the layoffs like a couple months ago. That's not good news, but like the game's been getting some good updates. That's also why it was really sad to get layoffs for the studios and whatnot. But the game's not bad at the moment. Like, of course, there's some balance issues with the Decay Werewolf and whatnot, but I think it's much better than during the subclassing. And we were going to get Warden rework as well in the next update, but that got delayed. So I don't know how it's gonna be in the future, but right now it's not bad. That's the honest answer. But how you been? What you been up to? I think they're still trying to decide who wins. Wait, should I open... could go to Khamul's stream for a moment. Isn't that chat command that lets you roll a random number? Whoever gets the highest number wins. Yeah, but I don't know if that's a good way to decide duels, no? The outcome of a duel. Okay, let's go to Khamul's stream for a moment.
Yeah, and Victor is gonna say the same, Devil. So I want it to be I want it to be on. Shall we do a vote?
They're gonna vote.
Shall we do a vote then, guys?
The funny thing is that the duel limit was 4 minutes, but now it's been like 10 minutes of deciding who wins because of the time limit, right? It's a bit of a bit counterintuitive, you could say.
Oh, someone already made it. Of course, someone already did. Yeah, everyone go vote. Vote on the poll, guys. Vote on the poll.
Devil's great, but I don't want to fight a werewolf.
Go, 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 go. Vote, everyone. Vote in the chat.
There.
Vote in the chat, guys.
100% decay rest is werewolf. This is quite bad.
Vote,
Yeah, but you can play other classes too once you optimize them. Like, those are the strongest ones for sure, though. Although, like, even if you optimize things like Necro or Plar, you're gonna stalemate. Like, you're not gonna beat a good werewolf, for example. Or a decay with 40k health. You're gonna stalemate them. But that doesn't mean it's unplayable. Like, you can play that build in BDs or group fights and still do great with it, because there's always gonna be people you can kill. Can you tell me the build in secret? Do you have a Twitch account, Mr. Manson, or a Discord? You can DM me on Discord, that's probably the easiest way. Xis wants to play Tales of Tribute. No, that takes too long. That takes way too long. Hey, welcome back, how you doing? Privet Rodic. So vote is better, already know everyone will vote against the werewolf. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Werewolf do be pretty strong. Okay, Victor wins by chat vote. To mind killing bugs, not gonna tell you if your build is actually good or no. No, that part isn't, but if you can survive the good players while you kill the bugs, I think that's a good build for other classes. Is it ideal? No, like ideally you'd have a build that can also kill the werewolves and decays, but gotta also be realistic, right? and like figure out if you can have like fun with the build or not, or figure out a way to have fun with the build. That's what I mean. And it's always been metas, right? Every patch. Like every patch people are upset about the meta as well. Like subclassing, we had the animal ass builds and everyone was upset about them. Now we have DK and Werewolf. And before that, in the past, we had many metas of Sork. Like the Virus Sork, for example. Before that, like Max Sorks with the Giga Damage Shields. We had a Templar meta at one point. Witch Abs. We had a like Nightbait meta many times, where Nightbait would just one-shot you and everyone was complaining about that on the forums. There's always something, like it's whether you can find things that are fun outside of the meta or not. That's the important bit. One-shot Nightbait meta sucked. Yeah, it did. Because that you couldn't really fight back against. Okay, we have Vulcan versus... it's Vulcan RPNS. Pale Order. Oh, right, this is the Ghost Rider. Can't really see that well from back here, but... Best drunk DK in history. Ooh, just Xander Gates know that. If those who know. Oh, that's yeah, that's Sunbeam level 3 Nightblade with no weapons. Guess that's Vulcan W. But wait, didn't Sunbeam fight earlier? What happened there? Kokra is fighting. Kokra versus Rats. Kokra's ARPing as Daemon Targaryen. And Rats is... Saber from the Fate game franchise. So is Rats' build? Sionate, Trainee, Gourmand. Red Spider Backbone. Templar, also with Wrecking Blow. Oh wait, no, that's Dizzy and Toppling. Above the line. It's kind of similar to what I have. Oh, you can have green CPs? I guess it's fine. Oh shit, Kokra with the RP summoning dragons. It's instant points for Kokra. And Gofgof, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Wait, should I get ulti before I have my fight? I spectate this one, I'll get ulti after. I'm gonna start every fight without ulti. Desi, one question. What is that thing behind your head in game? Oh, that's part of the outfit style. If you have 5 of the chosen of Anu style, you get this visual effect. What's the level 3 Nightblade's username? I want to say some fan mail. Was that at Lito Jones? I believe. I'll type it in the YouTube chat. Hey Rain, how you doing? Hello, hello. Okay, duel starting. So, off the light going off, toppling into some dizzy swings. Off the light goes off. And rally, reapplies Path the Light into toppling. He should be trying to stand closer to the expiration time of Path the Light in order to maximize the burst damage. That's unblockable. Or well, it is blockable, you can block the toppling, but more killing potential if you combo it. The leap from Kokram. The Cyanide Bubble, the blue one. Kokra's taking a lot of damage there. The Path the Light going off. More Dizzy Swings. Oh, Dizzy Swings might be Kokra's Kryptonite here. Having dueled him earlier. So the toppling. Some disintegrating going off from Kokra. It's Kokra's time to pressure. So Ice Heavy is probably struggling with Magicka there. So the toppling. Cyanide proc. Shield is kinda instantly gone though. Still a decent amount of damage mitigation from it. More Dizzy Swings going off. There is going to be the stun from this swing if Kokra's off balance. He has to also keep that in mind. It's not only toppling, there's a big leap from Kokra into Executioner, but a little bit too high health for the Executes there. More dizzy swings from Rats. Ooh, might be an unbreakable stun or low on stam. Just managed to break it there. Another disintegrating from Kokra. So game plan is to keep the dots up and try to find a good leap window. Ooh, Rats dropping really low there. Ooh, and goes down. Did need to block and heal there, but I think he might have been struggling with stam there. GP Dots, how you doing? PS4 was pretty good in duels, winning a lot, but now on PC you're losing like all duels. Yeah, I mean it's different on PC. I think it's because of the player base being a lot smaller on consoles. It's nothing to do with like consoles are bad and PC is good. No, it's just a matter of math, you know. Like if you have a lot of players on one platform, there's probably going to be like higher end when it comes to duels, as on consoles. Just mathematically, it's the same with like different servers as well. Like EU having more players than NA, for example, is a factor and stuff like that. PC, everyone is cheating. No. There's very few, if any, people really cheating. And the people who are cheating, they usually get banned very fast because it's very noticeable when someone is cheating. There is no cheating epidemic in ESO. Spindick, how you doing? Was the tournament going a lot of different classes or DK vs Werewolf versus DK vs Werewolf? No, there's definitely a lot of different classes because this is an RP tournament. It's very unusual builds in this one. If your build was like Meta Decay, it would not get accepted. You have to play a character from a famous or a famous character from like a TV show or a video game, like another video game, or even just Elder Scrolls universe, and you have to have skills that make sense based on the RP. If something's too strong, even with RP, then the judges say that, oh, you need to change this and that. And there was a Discord channel where every build had to be uploaded, and people had to make changes if the build was too strong. And if you played a DK, for example, maybe you can't run Whip, maybe you can't run Heart of Flame, stuff like that. Then what a nice idea. Yeah, this is the second RP tournament, I think. I don't know if Khamul made them before, but I was betting in the last one too. I was playing Palpatine in that one. So I had Assassination for the red claw on the weapon, and I had I did have bow proc as a lightsaber throw. Maybe that was a bit too cheese, but I did have Overlord and Auroran's 5-piece on that for the obvious reasons on Palpatine. It's the second RP tournament that I participate in, at least. Lala, how you doing? Yeah, you need to have a team, yes. For exploiting? No. Very unlikely. There's exploits that I'm aware of, but it's not stuff that's widespread or that most people would be doing. Okay, we have Infurious against the Gundrum. Also need to inform Exo that I might be not able to make it to PV today. It's still round 1 of the tournament. Nice, offline, I'll DM him. Right. I was supposed to have PV today, but... Oh, I missed the fight. Infurious one? What's Infurious build in Templar? What is Infurious Templar build? Did have more kills than Vegito, 61 kills, nice. Tempo strong, just won a duel. Infurious? Yeah, I fought Infurious a couple of times. Was actually dueling his DK when I was testing the like actual Templar build. Was it the Templar or was it the Arcanist I was testing? Not sure. So he's got a... oh, it's like a sword and board flower. Interesting. Double sword and board. Yes, chaps. What's his character RPS? Achilles, I see. That's cool. Also the build here. Makes sense, sword and board. RPing a hoplite. Or a Spartan. Wait, was Achilles Spartan? No, right? I forget which city state he was from, but... Haltan Conqueror or the Swad. Okay, so big status damage with the Chubby. I see. Hey, Stone, how you doing? Let's you support? Thanks for the great content. My pleasure, my pleasure. Thanks for watching it. Next one is likes to play cats versus... Oh, okay, so I think the Sunbeam duel is if people are getting the next round, because there wasn't an even number, or... I'm not sure what's behind that. I'll have to ask Khamul later, but... I think Leto's fighting like for the third time now or something. Come with your werewolf build and tell the judge he's from Van Helsing. No. That would never get accepted. That build would not even get accepted in an actual, like, try-hard tournament. So it's just never gonna die. Usually they... like, all tournaments have max health limits, usually. A lot of them have armor limits as well, so you can't have like a 40k resistance stack in either. Oh wait, was Leto not on Sunbeam earlier? Who was on Sunbeam? Who was the level 3 Nightblade? I see that wrong. Leto is playing as Pikachu, apparently. So it's got Lady Maligda, Aurora, and Overwhelming. That's very thematic, for sure. Lots of Sork abilities and bow proc. What is the bow proc? I think Leto had to take off the bow proc. Probably didn't fit the RP. Because I did see bow proc on the build on Discord, but I don't see bow proc here in passives. I see siphoning. It's gonna be storm calling and not sure what the third skill line is, but I believe the duel has started. Likes to play cats on Warden with Arctic and Unstable Wall, interesting. It's giving up the Liquid Lightning, plays the Synergy move, I hope. So North Storm going off, but it's not doing a lot of damage. I believe likes to play cats should be healing up here. Who's this? Rip. It's the Mage Rat finisher. Some attention seeker here, apparently. was just telling me to fuck off, basically. A good player from MPS EU, Tony INGK or something. I don't know too well the console names. Let's see who's fighting next. Is Khamul fighting again? Okay, we're in round 2 now. I think that's all the first round fights. Khamul versus Elsar. Khamul's running the bull chain. Or maybe that was gap close from Elsar. Elsar really needs to heal up the sleep. Khamul staying inside of his Huttenholm. Oh, Elsar's using the channeled firebet. It's interesting. It can work, but not sure if it's ideal for a duel. It's good on a bomber. Some dot souls going off. There's a red mountain from Khamul. He's also using Satin Rocks, his favorite skill. So Elsar really needs to heal. That was really risky. Still needs to heal up here. Now it's Khamul's turn to heal up. It's getting kinda low there. Or go for the CC counter burst. It's not a leap from Elsar. He has extra damage after the leap for the firebet. It's going to be fully stacked. So Khamul needs to keep that in mind. The Shattering and Red Mountain Burst there. Firebet is not the play here. You should heal up and then Firebet, because this happens. And that's Ripperoni. Khamul wins round 2 there. Janet, really good Templar player. Well, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Janet plays on PC as well. Or at least she used to. I don't know if she still plays. Level 3 Nightblade make it to round 2? I don't believe so, no. Is this 3 rounds? Oh no, just one. I was supposed to get the ulti. Go get that now, before it's my time.
Crestshade refuges are safe, but Captain Jeanette...
Biker vs Xyz, I wanna watch this fight. Need to be fast. Any crabs here? Or you RPing as Lady Leotrin from WoW. She's like the leader of the Blood Knights or the Paladins, Blood Elf Paladins. Oh, just in time. Xavier Spiker, Geralt versus the Avatar thing from the anime that I never watched. So she's using all the elements. Biker kinda 2/8 focused build here. Got the Polawind and more companions, I believe. I see Nets. I don't know how Nets fits the RP, but it was accepted. It's a bow broke as well. I guess that's like the crossbow of Geralt's. Although maybe that's a bit of a stretch for the RP, but she's putting out a lot of pressure here. Biker drops kinda low there. The Overlord's going off. There's a knockback. He's got the Conti knockback as the air element for his RP build. can't see the visual effects here, it's bugged out, but he's got Hurricane as well around him. So Biker's problem here is going to be sustain. He's running Winter's Embrace and Assassination. That's not a lot of sustain, even with the nets. So he's going to be struggling to heal up, giving up. Also, Polawind with 33k max health is not super strong. Personally, I would have gone for Healing Soul instead. So he's definitely pressuring a lot here. It's another knockback. And Geralt is kinda getting kited around. I don't know why they stopped there for a moment, but fight goes on. Eject. Got it, and got one. Ooh, there's an Arctic stun. It's dropping really low there. Almost dead. He has to heal up, but this is going to be very, very rough for sustain. He has to cast multiple Polawinds in a row there. If he presses here with Overload, it's going to be GG. It's going to be impossible to recover from that. He's out of resources. He had to wait for the Magicka to heal with the Polawind there. It's more Overlords. He's going to just get pressured down here. That is going to be GG with a Conti stun, or even without Conti stun. Hey Mo, how you doing? What happens if both players cannot die? There was one such case earlier, and that was there was a chat vote for the winner on Khamul's stream. Yeah, Dismus wins. Oh, we'll see, we'll see. That was one of the more solid duels so far, I think. So maybe Biker was a bit on the back foot there. You have to figure out how to fight Storks. My build is also very melee. If I get guided out of the Lancer proc, that can be problematic. Decimus Highduder. Do we do the walkout? No, right? This Highduder. Gonna do the Gladiator taunt. Some RP. Start with the buffs. Oh yeah, they were practicing the other day. I was in my house. It's got like a Bowden kind of build. Stay out of the BR AoE there. Okay, GG. Do we do more RP? No, I can't do the RP. Take it too late. I didn't see the whisper. You need to whisper this before. Man, I would have done that, but yeah. Yeah, no, I feel bad. Yeah, this is an RP tournament. It's not a tryhard one. Although there's some good players in this tournament too, like Tyrant, Xi, Kokra, Riarkes, Infurious, Biker. Like there's some like experienced PvPers, good players in this tournament too. But everyone has an RP build. Man, they were practicing the other day in my house. I was tryharding too much there. Oh, it's Corellia against Tyrant. Ooh, that's a tough opponent for Mr. Corellia. I think it's the end for Decimus. Is this a... what's the word? Is this like a harbinger of times to come if we have to fight Tyrant? He's RPing as me in this tournament, and he died. It's not good. He felt the RP. Make the fight more than... yeah... Yeah, I should have, but... I should have. Sierra beating Desi as usual. What the fuck? They've been toxic. Been toxic in Satan. Extremely toxic. What's an RP build? Just the looks and the abilities. You have to kind of like try to build a character that's based on a like video game character or a movie character, and all of your abilities have to be abilities that the character would use. So for example, because I play as a red paladin from WoW, I can't be using jabs. You don't have a spear in WoW like that, but you do have the normal weapon swings, so I can use Wrecking Blow. And also if some build was going to be too strong, even with the RP, then there's a judge table basically on the Khamul's Discord where you have to send the, like all of the builds. And if it was going to be too strong, then you'd have to like unslot 2 gear or change the sets and do that kind of stuff to balance it out. Yeah, it's a bit different tournament. So we're seeing seeing stuff other than DKs and werewolves, because otherwise would probably be mostly those two. Wait, I go spend the ulti again. Coralie, what have you done? Now they're making fun of me. It was horrible. Got kinda unlucky with the matchmaking. It is what it is, it is what it is. Tää GG though. It's meant for the first tournament. The Basecast one. Doesn't matter if you lose the next round now. Already beat Desi, wow. Unbelievable. What's up, Jaren? More against Stickstico. They're both on DKs, but I don't think they're using whip, for example. It doesn't make sense with the RP and probably too strong. Stickstico goes down there. There's a Destro ulti from the DK. It's 6k tooltip, I see. I didn't know that you can see the tooltips of the ultis, actually. I wonder if it's based on your stats or the opponent's stats. You could make it, yeah, I remember. But this time you made it to the tournament. Actually, Lily Argento. It's a very scuffed outfit, but thanks. I think outfit-wise, the best one definitely has to be the Rande from Hierarchus. Wait, where is he? I don't see him here anymore, but... Oh, that's because he's fighting. Is NPC trying to push me down again? Turns off, I think the Desmond Strip is fire. Oh, I like the outfit, it's just not the like super accurate to the character. So we have Tyrande versus, this was the Ghost Rider, or Finally free. Oh, nice. You got unbanned on that account. That was 7 days. So yeah, hopefully no mass reports from those people. Oh wait, it was 7 days. Okay, time flies. Time flies. Thought it was like 4 days ago or something, or 5 days. I've been very, what's the word, discombobulated lately. I'm not keeping track of time. Is that an in-cap? No, he's using the double scribing throw. And Grave Lord, interesting. So Death Salty from Rearches. Death Salty with the vault is a bit awkward. It's going to get out of melee range with the ultimate. It's a Colo, but the Colo misses, I believe. The radius is around here. Blastbone impacts. It's using the vault with the charm. It's really cool. It just doesn't work in open vault too well, because the vault very often just double fires or doesn't cast or doesn't pot you. It's a bit clunky. At least that was my experience with vault. Not the best vault user, however. Okay, Victor getting pursued a little bit there, but I believe this might be a time limit tool. I don't see either one of them taking enough damage to really get pressured down here by the looks of it. As long as they manage to sustain, this is probably gonna be a stalemate. There's another Colossus. This time it does connect. It's going to be a major vuln for 10 seconds. You can see it here. At least one hit landed. And it's cleansed by nets. So does the right thing there and just double cleanses with the nets. It's an immovable bot, I believe. You can see the buff there on the right. It's my tracker for it. Once it reaches... Oh wait, no, this is the tracker. It's showing the Lotus. He's using the Lotus, never mind. It's not a potion. But you can track potions with that as well. So when you see 37, that's when the immobile bot runs out. Very useful tracker. He's doing a good job kiting Victor, but I think Victor has a lot of range damage or mid-range damage with the double scribe and the blast bones. Say Toxic Barrage going off. It's the first ultimate I think we see, besides the Death Roll. The Toxic Barrage is definitely gonna work better here in a 1v1. It should be more focused on that, I believe. But he needs to line that up with the Vault Charm. And when he's a little bit lower health, to have a chance. I don't feel like a cheat. They're not illegal. But yeah, they're pretty strong. Pretty useful. It's a bow proc, but it is blocked. Or was that bow proc? I saw some projectile. But he's not got the assassination skill line, I think. Oh, this is time limit. Okay. I wonder how they're gonna decide this. This was kinda even. They should probably make them unslot gear, or they're doing the CMX, who did more damage thing. Oof, that's kinda favoring... I'm gonna tell Khamul. Check the blast bone damage less incoming damage as well. Blast bones damage not counted on damage done. This is one of the many things they need to fix. It's not because of the add-on. It's not counted because the game itself doesn't recognize as your damage done. It's damage done by a third party, basically. By an external source. That's why you don't have, like in BDs for example, you don't get damage done if your blast bones do damage. Those NPCs out there, was there before or someone made it? If it's possible, wait, what NPCs? A necro? Yeah, there's been a few necros or people running necro skill lines. Imagine playing without beat me up. I actually don't have that. I just bought to my houses or waste shrines. If you're German and you live close to Manchester, Etzer Hanslight forced the playoff with 30 feet, put on 18th hole. Handke Inge would not make you that happy. Oh, is that golf? It sounds like. What's better on Necro, the bow or the Sorcerer Companion? The bow one. The bow one hits a lot harder. Like, even though you have the potential to do AoE damage with the Arcanist one, it hits for like half the damage of the bow one. It procs status effects a lot less often, because it's AoE. You should pretty much always run the Archer. I'll pull up Khamul's stream here so we see what they decide. They're gonna design fights in multiple ways. Previous was a chat vote on who wins. This time it's a CMX.
Convey to the others how we're kind of thinking. So I think all three of us agree that overall in the duel, for most of the time of the duel, it felt that Tyrant had a little bit more of the upper hand in dictating the damage being done. Even though I think, like how I was also saying, in the beginning of the duel, it was a little bit more in Victor's favor. But for most of the duel, it felt like...
I feel like it was stalemate.
Looking at the DPS...
I don't think either one of them really was favored.
Just kind of confirm that.
Or in a position to get a kill. You could also, like, you could just decide this by, like, who dropped the lowest in CMX as well. That could be another way to...
Tessimus whispered me we should also check the income.
Oh yeah, I was not in this bag, my bad.
Not being calculated. So, if I would have to say...
But yeah, like, DPS is one thing, you could also judge fights by, like, who dropped the lowest in the fight. That's another way, I think. But, yeah, I did whisper Khamul about the blast bones earlier. So it's not count on the necros damage done, which is a bit unfair.
More clearer from our side. At least. I know people might disagree and whatnot, but these are the rules we've picked. What do you say, Rats?
Is the price pool of this? I actually have no idea. I didn't check the prices.
Yeah. Yeah, we decided that with a slight upper hand, Tyrant Whisperint is going to the next round. So Katana Kent is going to the next round.
Is gonna win.
Give it up for Victor, guys. Give it up for Victor. What a
Victor
awesome build you created. And Katana...
GG's. Fucking Quackra fighting. Penalty for Argentina in chat. Funny guy, funny guy. Okay, next is Vilken versus Kokra. Vilken is on... what was the build again? I have a terrible memory. Oh, this is the Ghost Rider, right. With Payloader, Burning Spellweave, Rush of Agony, and so on. And this DK does have Whip. Apparently. Unless they made him change that. Yeah, so this Vilken's build, I'll pull it up here. So it's Rush of Agony, Burning Spellweave, Zaan, Pale Order, not Monomyth. But that's gonna be a lot of pressure. He's got Koro both bars, but still kind of like all the necessary DK skills and should be very, very strong, but we'll see. He's gonna be fighting Kokra. Kokra does not have Whip. It's been slightly different. Gonna go to bed. Best of luck with the rest of the tournament, I assume. Even though to meet the level 3 Nightblade is the true winner. True. Also Maya, thank you again for the super chat. It's very, very kind. Sorry I missed that earlier. I really need I need some kind of alert for the YouTube super chats. I have been saying I need that, but I need to somehow set it up on the stream elements. Reading 2K trade pass? Oh yeah, I did that. I did that a couple of days ago. It's the wheelchair through. It's no longer that toxic Geranot. Draw me in the back. Sure, can do. Oh, wait. Did Kokra's internet die or whose internet died? Wait, is this some actual build? Oh. Let's cleanse the ingot there. Oh, wait. Wait, it's the actual build. You switch out of the RP build. Ay. Sneaky. Okay, it's Leto versus Infurious. Oof, Leto getting very, very pressured there. Pikachu goes down. Then RPs want to see if you could still play. Oh, you need to dual Kokra in that case. It's probably better test. Oh, this noob here, this Giant person. Or maybe this goblin here. This filthy goblin. Yeah, duel him. It's got only 60k health. Is Kokra walking back? Onslaught feels like a drug. Yes, with the Lancer as well. It's a big hammer of justice into judgment. By the RP terms. His neighbor gets him still in the Wi-Fi. Possible. No, hopefully he's back soon. I'm gonna get my ulti again, because I need to... I start without ult every time. No fewer 10 characters has Onslaught unlocked, and been able to test it in fight. Level Berserker Ultimate is Pain AF. It's definitely worth leveling though, it's a really good ulti. Depending on the build. Like on the actual Templar build I don't have it, I have Crescent instead. Okay, who's fighting? Xi versus... oh, is it Xi versus Khamul? Oh shit. That should be interesting. The Avatar versus Black Hand. Almost got the Heart and Home down there. I think Xi should try to guide him out of it. He's taken quite a bit of pressure there from Khamul. It's definitely very different from his first fight. But there has not been any overloading going on yet. It's Red Mountain, Shattering Rocks. It's pretty hard. Xi's definitely getting pressured a lot here. Does heal up. But he needs to get out of the melee range and guide this out. He needs to get out of the Heart and Home. Especially, Khamul should be placing it down. It might be down already, it's not showing because of the visual effects being bugged out in duels. Xi's dropping low there. It's more Wrecking Blows. And there goes the Overload. Xi's time to pressure. Some Conti knockback. Ooh, Unbreakable. Or out of stam. There's the Heart and Home. I believe it was down earlier. He definitely needs to get out of that. Fighting inside of this is really bad for Xis. He cannot guide, and he's doing a lot less damage to Khamul, who's also getting a lot of healing from it. So if there was no Heart and Home there, he could have killed Khamul, but within the Heart and Home, the healing is gonna be very hard to deal with. Xi really needs to heal up there. There's a dodge shot that saves his life. He still needs to heal up there. Might be low on stats here. Can heavily pressure it there. Now he does the right thing. He jumps out of the Heart and Home. But he needs to go this way. Well, they're going back in the AoE, where Khamul has the home field advantage, so to speak. It's a lot of pressure. Saturn Rocks here could be really bad if you follow this up. Follow the pressure up with a CC. Xi's dropping really low there. There's the Saturn Rocks. Ooh. Khamul gets the W. Damn. That was not what I expected. He beat a very, very strong player. This DK RP build seem a bit too strong. It's without whip, like there's a lot of concessions, but that was well fought. God damn. GG's. Templar feels weak at the moment. If you compare Templar to DK or Werewolf, yeah, Templar's mid. It's not the worst, but it's not the best either. Friends Kisser, how you doing? You have typed the number. Some people will get summoned by that. As the legends say. Where's the room? That's a good question. It's probably moving furniture somewhere. I need to watch that from Khamul's point of view and Xi's point of view as well. That fight. That was a close fight. Probably the best duel so far. Desi versus Sharon. Oh shit. Okay, well, here we go. Here we go. I just used the... I will use the ulti before every fight. It's also gonna use it. Okay, it's gonna be our toughest fight so far, by far. Steel profile light gone off, need to block that. Dropping low, but I need to play careful there. Steel profile light, I need to block that. Try to cleanse if I can. I'm using the other mode of the cleanse. Which means that... okay, I'd go for the onslaught here, I think. No onslaught. Spin fire. I need to worry about the stamina a lot here, so I'm just gonna do heavies and cleanse. Try to build up a window for the onslaught. I do have a pot here. Okay, now we send it. He dodges the fucking javelin, that's really good for him. Need to be careful again. Keep the rune up. Both stun each other, I'm out of stand though. Stem stays rough. Stem stays really rough. Does have a crescent there. Big burst. Almost. I should have gone offense there, but I thought he would heal up, so I switched to defense to manage the stats better there. Gonna cleanse that. Put the rune. Still need to heal up a bit. I think you should send it here, risk it, right? It's the... but I'm just constantly out of stam here. Just gonna wait that out. I'm worried about the time limit. Like how it's gonna go if it reaches that, so I need to play a bit more aggressive here, I think. Just try to risk it, and then the Lancer there. Need to build up the onslaught for sure. It's gonna be too tanky otherwise. There's the pot there. Could be a javelin perhaps. Can we have the combo bombos here? I'm gonna risk it. And die. Rip. Rip. Oh, GG. GG. There goes that. We tried. Oh boy. Don't need that. Cool that you're gonna risk it. Yeah, I was gonna go for the onslaught there. I have to. If it goes to time limit, I will most likely lose. So I'd rather go out fighting than get voted out, right? So I have to try to risk it with the onslaught. Oh well, can't win them all. Cheap. Got the crescent ready there. Where the opponent? Yep. was doing 10k freaking blow at some point. Where's the onslaught? I didn't crit. I was blocked too. The problem is that you need to still need to onslaught before, and then you throw the javelin. If you have the lance, you can kind of try to burst with that. I was doing some damage. Just not this time. Oh right, you're doing the defensive one. I had it at first, but I switched to Harbinger because the max health rule. Because the Purify one's almost died. Yeah, I went for the Ritual because it's kind of like Consecration from WoW, right? It fit the RP better. What killed me though? The Crescent. He had it ready. I thought I could risk it there with Onslaught. So went for the Onslaught into the... was the Javelin dodge sold? Or I just didn't get to fire it in time. So I tried to Jeff there. Tried both, but Bright Harbinger was so little damage increased, it didn't seem worth. Yeah, that's what I say in my build video, is to go for the other one, but... I wasn't sure if the other one is better when you have 30k health. Ripperoni. Yeah, Chevy, thank you for the follow. I mean, if it was DPS check, but I think they would vote me out. It's actually, no, it's more damage from the pets, I think. Slightly more. Damn it. Dosrois, how you doing? Big Stormhaven names on this turn. No, that's the NA dueling spot. On EU, the dueling spot is in Bergama, in Alikir. We have some good players here, like Tyrant, just beat us. It's Rearches, there's Kokra. It's Infurious. Biker, there's a lot of good players here. But it is an RP tournament. Everyone's playing an RP build. My character's Lady Liatrin from WoW. So we're doing Breaking Blow because jabs are not allowed for the RP. Doing like Ritual of Retribution, kind of like Consecration if you're familiar with WoW. People fighting now, like Morvem, I don't know which character Morvem's playing as, but Rakus is Stirande from WoW. So he's using like Bolt and whatnot. A bit different dueling tourney. Wait, I missed the fight. Who won the fight? Or was the time limit one? It was time limit, so they're sending a CMX. Rarkes on Roxa, I think I saw Dark Light. Draw, I figured. Hello, coveted curator. How are you doing? They hold the line. How much healing was it for you, Jared? In that duel? Missionaries, 30% for me. Anyone heard from Kokra yet? It's a good question. What's up with Archinchil? 13%. Yeah, it's more value than the Harbinger. So Harbinger's 11 to 12% damage increase on average. So you get like more mitigation from that one, plus you get the sustain. And the ultigen. Makes its work quite a bit higher. Here's the onslaught. Oh, there he is. What's up, Didum? Why you don't lost? Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna get your gold now. PC works now? Nice. And you have internet on it. That was a lot faster, no? Like you said, it was gonna take 2 weeks to get the internet. Man, I need to fucking moderate my Discord. It's funny, but I need to fucking moderate my Discord. Jesus Christ. It's a mess. Cables in middle of the room. Oh. You need to like tape it to the wall or something. Who's fighting next? I think it's supposed to be Kokra, but Kokra's having some internet issues, I believe. Maybe I DM him on Discord. Oh, Morven won the previous fight, so Katana's out of the tournament. Just made his opponent go through now. Oh, Kokra's okay, so he's he gone. True gamer would have Ethernet cable through middle of the kitchen. Sounds a bit risky. Okay, Infurious versus Wilken. Infurious is also on Plar, it's on double sword and board Plar. So it's an Achilles roleplay build. Wilken's running Firebrand as well. What is... that was the Ghost Rider, right? So it kind of makes sense RP-wise, but... that's a strong build. Like almost normal build with Whip and Wildfire. Is there... there was no Firebrand at least. I guess Firebrand would have been a little bit too much. Yeah, it's definitely... Infurious definitely taking a beating here. It's taking a lot of damage. This RPDK builds are a bit sus. I mean, it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Even with the payloader. All for fun, yeah. Normal DK skills plus Soul Trap. Half HP gone with one hit. Yup. It's DK for you. "26 minutes ago, I don't think he's coming back." Kokra went offline and I lost the fight. And if I don't have Kokra and a BG, like if I have Kokra and a BG, I always win the BG. Kokra is like my lucky charm and he decided to tap out. And then that's actually, yeah, that's why we lost the duel. Kokra locked out, I lost my luck. Kokra's fault. Duel again, or is it one loss out? I think it's one loss out. So we'll just spectate the rest, unless there's a third place fight. I don't know which round that was. I think Jaren's fighting again. Is it Jaren Khamul time? The rematch. Oh shit. The long-awaited rematch. I think in Emmerke's tournament, Khamul went against Tyrant in round 1. It's not the most ideal matchmaking in that tournament, but it's the redemption arc. Plays down the Huttenholm. It's gonna try to pressure with the pets. Like he did against me. Ooh, so yeah, rip. It's a lot of damage from the crocodile. A rip. Khamul got barbecued there. How much was the fucking crocodile? %11 of the damage done. Oh, more cool, not that great, but more is definitely, it's doing something. But kind of depends on like how much or what kind of build you play. It's not really worth it over like Marcelok or... oh, it's best of 3, I believe. So it's round 2. It's a Javelin. At low health, right as the Perfect Light is about to go off. Khamul drops down the Huttenholm. Definitely needs to do something rocks and try to counter burst. If he wants to have a chance in these fights. He also needs to be very careful around the profound light window, and he shouldn't be stepping out of the Hut and Home. He's slightly out there, so he's not getting the heal of the time ticks or the major protection. He jumps out of the circle instead of towards the middle. He should be definitely trying to stay inside the circle here as much as possible. There's a crescent, a low health, and rip. Rip Peroni. Wait, would it have been Khamul versus Kokra earlier? So these were like the semifinals, or how many fights are there left? Yeah, it was out of 3. Okay, next one. Morvem against Vilkan. Ghost Rider versus... what's Morvem playing again? Oh, Morvem is sort of playing as Agriel from Heroes of Might and Magic. I actually played this game. That's a pretty good RP actually, if anyone knows the game. It's not bad. Talons, no whip here. Guess Wild Soul is spammable. Interesting, interesting. It's how to flame, Ele Drain. Interesting. No Elesas, but the other move. There's probably some RP reason for that. Hey Adonis, how you doing? First time seeing a pet build working on PvP. You probably have to find an RP tournament for it to work. It's not that great in... I mean, Moth the Infernal is not bad. But Morkulin is bad. Like this I've seen used in some actual duels too. Or on like some actual duels. Like Marka, for example, used to run it quite often on PCEU. That's why I was calling Marka of the Infernal, not Marka. Because he was using more of the Infernal on his decay. That was a while ago though. You can see others fight in CMX2. No, you can't. Unless they link the CMX to you. You can see your opponent's damage though, like whoever you fight against. So you can see the incoming damage and the heals and damage cost and so on. I could have maybe thrown out the fight a bit more. It was 2 minutes 42, time limit was 4 minutes. Could have tried to find a better window for the Lancer burst there. A dual ulti from Vilkan. I didn't see that earlier. It's a dash ulti from Morvem, but still forced to kite. think the DK with the whip definitely has an advantage here. It's the Rush of Agony, the gap closer. Disintegrating in the whip. More of them gonna having to guide a lot more here. Stallons. The Rush of Agony there in the whip. Drops really low, needs to heal up here. Or go for the CC. How's whip allowed? It's part of the RP of the character, but it is pretty strong, so maybe there should have been some concessions with the build elsewhere if there's whip, but that's up to the judges to decide. What was the character again? Vilken's character is Ghost Rider. Morvem is playing as the fire demon dude from Heroes of Might and Magic. I forgot his name, but let me find it. Yeah, Morvem's definitely getting pressured a lot here, having to kite. But there is a gap closer on Rush of Agony that should have been blocked. I think Morvem is gonna die here. Yep, ja rip Peroni. Ei, Dick tästä hyydyn. We made it to the semis. So far, I think Vilken, Gironit, and not sure if there's any rounds left. Yeah, Burning Spellweave and Rush of Agony, Grey Warden. So it's there's a lot of damage. It's like almost. It's not like full damage meta decay, but you're building for damage basically. And if you have Whip and Heart of Flame, that's pretty strong, I would say. But hey, I did play Assassination and Stormcalling in the previous tournament, so who am I to speak, right? It's an RP tournament. If you're fighting good players, you also have to play well. Like you can't just play OP shit and win. Right, it's best of 3. So that was round 1, but it's not really looking good for Morvem. He's not really able to pressure as much as Vilken here. It's not quite as much damage. Do I see a whip on Morvem as well? There's also San on the DK, by the way. San, Rush of Agony, Burning Spellweave, and Wildfire. So pure DK with the Class Masteries. Which Class Masteries is Morvem running? Or is this not a pure build? I don't see the Class Masteries. They would normally be inexorable, but I only see Landslide. That's GG's. Does Burning Spellweave work with Templar abilities? Yes, think you're gonna try something. It does work with the reflective line. It's flame damage. Or if you run Inferno stuff, you can always pocket. There's some ways to run it. Okay, next up, Giant versus... Or is it Giant versus Vilken? Is this the final, the grand final? Okay, Giant better win this. He's fighting his favorite class, the DK. Does Elisa's proc Burning Spellweave? It does not. Procs don't proc procs. And status effects are accounted as procs by the game's engine. Okay, I think the fight is starting. Giant is pretty tanky, so he's probably gonna be able to press through the decay here, and he is. Decay's taking a lot of pressure there. He's no longer able to just freely pressure and nuke Giant. Nope. That's round 1 for Giant. It's gonna be really hard for Wilken to counter. There's no cleanse for the Purifying Light, so he has to dodge all the always dodge all the low health Purifying Light. Has to be very careful with them. Giant also has the bubble, so he's gonna be tanking a lot of damage between both of the Templar class masteries. It's gonna be able to kinda tank the decay pressure. But the longer the fight goes on, the harder it is for the decay to... or for the Templar to do anything, because there's gonna be the wildfire stacks. Which are slowly stacking up, but he needs to actually use the decay dots in order to stack it. And he's stuck on defense, so he's not really able to stack it, which means that that's GG's. Hey Mike, how you doing? Giant is cooking. Yeah, he made a very good RP player. Is this best of 2 as well, or best of 5? I think Giant is the winner, right? Well played, well played. Having some fun combining Dragon's Appetite and Dragon's Scream. Are you doing that with Flurry? Like double? So that could be funny. But it's probably gonna struggle a bit with throwability. Turning already ended, I think so. That was probably the final. I lost against Giant earlier. There's a 4-minute time limit, so I had to go for a risky play, and I fucking paid the price there. Radiant bad in duels. Radiant? You mean, you're probably talking about Ritual of Retribution, right? The reason I have Ritual of Retribution is because it's RP. It's because it's like Consecration from WoW, right? The Templar ability. That puts like a Crown AoE that does damage. So I had to do it for the RP. Would I have been better off with extended yeah, absolutely. But yeah, also Wrecking Blow, because jabs are not RP. You don't have jabs on Paladin in WoW. So if you play like a Red Paladin kind of build, it has to be Wrecking Blow and Onslaught. And Binding Javelin is kind of like Hammer of Justice, where you throw the hammer, you throw the spear, it's kind of the same. So that got through the RP screening, basically. But in hindsight, maybe I should have done Rebbass, a bit more damage. Onslaught into Rebbass, right as the... But it's Pokeball. Oh, there's also Infuries. Never mind, was not the final. Who did Infuries fight earlier? Or is this a bonus round? I thought Infuries fought someone earlier. Yes, that's a lot of damage from Jiren and Rip. Oh, you mean the beam? Yeah, it's gonna bad. There's some ways you can use the beam in duels, but usually it's better to try to go for the burst with the Purifying Light. Usually people heal up before you can beam them. It was good when it was undodgeable. Like now I think there's too many counters. I did try it though, like sometimes it can work, but generally speaking not really worth the skill shot. This Plar vs Plar, by the way, this Sword and Boat Plar versus the Destro and Sword and Boat. Fury is fighting inside the rune. Going for the toppling into Crescent. Not a lot of damage though. It's almost like the big Perfect Light and Crescent from Geralt. Infurious is able to recover though. There's a Vigor. He's trying to stay in the rune, but the sustain is rough. I think Infurious is also Bright Harbinger. Yeah, he is. I knew it. I had the same issue earlier. He's going Bright Harbinger instead of the sustain with hold the line. Or what's it called? The Devout Guardian. But I did not expect Devout Guardian would be good in with the health gap in this tournament. But in hindsight, I should have gone for that too. Given how much of a struggle the sustain is. It's just really hard to find offensive windows without that. Not final yet. Maybe this was final. Or this was like a bonus round. Maybe it was the... No, I was gonna say third place fight, but then it would not be Geralt against him. Not sure. I don't have the bracket available to me. That's cool though. Fun little tournament. Cool to see all the RP builds, not just decay, werewolf, decay, werewolf. Yeah, also not at 12-hour tournament. The duels actually ended, most of them. No endless fights. Most of them maybe ended in 3 seconds, but still. Infurious wants to fight. Wait, I need to... Was 2 hours because my old Soga is running out. Okay, let's see. Sword and Board Plar versus the... Oh. Oh, we're doing it in the middle here. Like, look at my stam, I just constantly have to go for the heaviest to get the sustain back, basically. Nice, he's now. Need to wait for the... like again, I can press roll a little bit, and then you have to do the heavy attacks. You can definitely pressure there, but... Got him. There's the javelin from the Lancer area. It's a lot of damage. GG. So I guess these are just bonus fights at the moment. Khamul's probably talking about the winners and all on the stream. I wonder if you do like a final lineup or something. Or what the plan here is. That's what I need to do against Geralt, but oh well. I think it's poetic. I think in the last tournament it was the other way around, right? I think I had Geralt in the semi-final and I won, and this time he wins. It's a slow redemption, payback, whatever. Wins the tourney, Geralt, I think. Unless there's some extra rounds still, not sure. But I think he won. What's the reward? Good question. Should probably check the Discord. Nothing from me. think I got knocked out in the semis. So, winner of the tournament 5k crowns. Second place 1.5k crowns. Third place is 1 million gold. Best RP build 1.5k crowns. Second best RP build 1 million gold. Third best RP build 500k gold. Best fashion 1.5k crowns. Second best fashion 1 mil gold. Third best fashion 5k gold. 500k gold. People's champion 1.5k crowns. That's a Twitch chat vote. Those are the rewards. But yeah, these tournaments are really cool. Khamul organizes them every now and then. Like, you guys should definitely consider joining as well next time. Anyone who's in chat watching this. Like, it's not a super try hard serious tournament, but it's fun, like coming up with like special builds, let's say, and trying to get them approved first of all, and then fighting with them. It's an opportunity to duel without everyone being DK or werewolf, which is if I bot here right now, I'm gonna see a DK here, a DK here, a DK here, a DK here, werewolf here, another werewolf here, maybe one here. There's gonna be some unkillable necro, maybe another unkillable necro, and then 15 more DKs. That's dueling in Alikir at the moment. So these kind of tournaments can be a breath of fresh air. Next tournament, everyone on Essence rallying cry. Oof. On a DK. Or werewolf. Okay, let's see what's Khamul saying. Since one honestly, yeah, this we had a lot of people join this one. We had Xis, we had Kokra, who crashed. I think his internet went out. So Jared, me, Khamul, obviously his tournament. Infurious biker, like a lot of people who do normal duels also participate. It's not just people you don't see in Alikir, but also people you see in Alikir is playing different kind of builds. Which is really cool. I think it's probably figuring stuff out. Vilkan second place, right?
Again, guys, be patient, please. Sorry for the long wait, but it's a tough decision. It's a tough decision.
What are we deciding here? I think they're deciding the best RP builds. They're judging that probably. I think best RP builds should go to Tyrande for sure. It's a Giga outfit. Very clever.
The music speaking, yes. Yo, Orden, good luck in the giveaway. Lombo, good luck in the giveaway. Music sounds like 2 steps one. Yeah, I think it's Audio Machine, if I'm not mistaken. It's Audio Machine mostly. No? It's a multitude of producers. It's Audio Machine and Autumn Music. I'll send the link to the mix that I'm playing right now. This is the mix that I'm playing right now.
Of music in meantime, yeah, it's a bit overlapping.
Our mix of intense battle music.
You're right, you're right.
All right.
This was my first round opponent.
It's one. Oh, this is gonna be really close now. And
Knuckles for 8. And Rohan will answer.
so that's
Maybe I do some duel meanwhile. And wants to duel the RP build. Hey Joe, how you doing? Were broom fights? We did not have any brooms in this tournament. Would have been interesting though. It's a level 4. Let's be Doxy. Didn't get to fight him in the tournament. If he lost her. Steep perf on light, big hit, but not quite enough. Have another Lancer here, can just throw the spear. The rain is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. I think might have overcooked with RP. And GG. Where's the teabag? That's toxic. Game of Spats would come with a broom for y'all. 100 GB download. Oh, you're getting back to ESO. You're still learning the avatar state. Let's see. Oh, you're not? Fair enough. Game's not in a bad place at the moment. It's just kinda unfortunate with the layoffs and stuff. Things got delayed, but the like the direction of the game is not terrible. Or the updates we've been getting. What are you up to these days? See you on Civ 6, I think, on Steam sometimes. Or was it Civ 6? I forget. Respect for Khamul who hosts tournaments like this, 100%. 100%. Is the second, third? Is this the third or the second one? Is there any I didn't take part in yet? I think it's the second one. Oh, you play multiplayer in Civ 6. I didn't really get into that. Just played the single player a lot. Or a decent amount. Not as much as Civ 5. It's like the bigger maps in that one, but... Great series. Second one, you think? I think I should fight Vilken. Got the second place. See if we could kill a decay on this. Oh, there's a lot of duels going on. Little rematch. Team Freezy, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. How was your stream? Welcome everyone. We're doing a tournament, it just ended. Bit of a special tournament, it's an RP one. So everyone has to play like RP characters and RP builds. You do a lot of dueling, right? So a bit more unusual stuff than what you're probably used to. Like this build makes no sense normally, but we're role-playing as the as like a WoW character, Lady Liadrin, so I had to change like jabs to Wrecking Blow and do Ritual of Retribution because kind of like Consecration from WoW, right? And like everyone had to change their builds and characters to match the RP. Yeah, it is new to me as well. It's Khamul's thing, really. You probably know Khamul, right? There's a lot of RP PvP, so he makes characters from like WoW and Lord of the Rings characters, and he has lots of abilities that like make sense for the character, right? It's a bit different to kind of dueling, but really cool tournament. Had fun. Some stuff. I'm backing a bit. Oh, okay. When he streamed the other day, yeah, he's a really cool dude. Very nice guy. Who tried to duel me? I missed it. You did? Oh. So Corelli is RPing as me, apparently. She has the hat I have during winters. Has the red sweater, the beard. So this is apparently me. So people go kind of crazy with the RP. There's some really cool outfits as well. Like Rearchus here, anyone familiar with WoW? There's like Tyrande, it's the purple skin and kind of matches the colors and everything from the World of Warcraft version, right? So yeah, this is definitely not a sweaty tournament. I do those as well, for those who's tuning in. I do the sweaty tournaments also, whenever there is one, but this was really cool. Got to fight things other than Decay and Werewolf, and everyone playing crazy, like random builds. Hopefully, like once they do all of the reworks, the game can be a bit more, like you can see this kind of diversity in actual dueling and tournaments as well. Would be really nice. Might take a while though, might take a while. Best of PPS deserves to be RP. Well, thanks. Status of the game seems better than when you rage quit. Oh, that was during subclassing, right? Hey, this is way better now. I prefer this over subclassing, but still some problems, definitely. Things are going in the right direction. It's just going slowly in the right direction instead of a little less slowly, like before the layoffs, right? Doctor Strange. So this is a Doctor Strange RP. You see the outfit and everything is using Arca portals and whatnot. Do you have the Lancer there? Big Lance. Oh, this is also no CP, by the way. No CP and should probably be Devout Guardian for the sustain, but the other rules of the tournament, besides the RP rule, was to have at most 33k health and most 33k health and no champion points. There's still deciding who wins the best RP outfit and there's like a viewers vote thing as well. Still some things to be decided by Khamul and the judges. Release your abilities go off when you click them now. No more Dragonite Permablock Bug? Oh wait, what do you mean Permablock Bug? Sonoria? Oh yeah, Sonoria's here as well. She's been spectating the tournament, I'm sure. Rip. Well, let's see if I could have beaten the second place. I lost against Sharon earlier. We won the whole tournament. I should have used ulti before. I'll wait a little bit before I use anything. Put on light corner. Spoke the Russia Dragon there. Okay. I think he ran out of stem there as well. Oh, rip. What builds the Decimus RP character? I'll show this build here. This is not a build that anyone should play, by the way. I was not allowed Rallying Cry, because the judges decided on the Discord it would be too strong with Rally, so I did Olorime. And Jab's not RP, so I had to use Wrecking Blow. And also Ritual of Retribution instead of the extended ritual, so I have the Consecration RP. It's a Paladin, right? That kind of stuff. So there's definitely a lot of changes from my usual Templar build. I don't run 2-8s on my usual build, just Crescent and Dual and more points into health and all of that. So I would not recommend this build. See, Vives, sir. Oh, thanks. Thank you, thank you. Oh, the Decimus RP character, right. Let me pull it up here. So Corellius Decimus is just pull up the display cap here. Clever Alchemist, Old Growth, Monomyth. No backbar. Not sure why there's no backbar weapon. But yeah, very RP, but old growth. Why old? Why you have to do this to me? I get the alchemist or coffee, right? It's drinking coffee. So RP in that. Def. That's a timeout right there. Boom. World Thunder, you had a steak fork? Wait, why a fork? How is that RP? I mean, I do use fork. I think everyone uses forks, but... Lofty... No. No, what the fuck? You're asking for a timeout as well. It's disgusting. How dare you defile coffee like that? Again said, I don't know how to ban on YouTube. That's or how to time out on YouTube. We found a loophole, I guess. Fuck coffee. Bam. Definitely duel yourself. Okay. For making the decaf comment earlier. Could have maybe gone offense there. Still Lancer. Oh, bonk. Well, not even bonk. What is the breaking blow? This is bonk. So what is breaking blow then? It still looks like this, by the way. Like the emote. It still looks like that. It's sped up, basically. Looks like you're playing golf or something. Just a bit faster than before.
What do you want?
Is he deciding the winner now? Hold on. The winner of the outfit. Best outfit.
Me against Morgan for third place? Let's do just best of one.
Who won the first place?
Fight for best of... We'll just do best of one.
Oh, they're doing more duels. Okay, we can commentate this one. Okay, Khamul plays down this running dummy horse. It's RP. The Talons, going for the Southern Rocks. Do I see the Harden home? I do. He needs to try to stay inside of it. Earlier he kinda walked out of it instead of towards it when the opponent was in it. Khamul's also going for the wrecking blows for the RP on this build. No whip. Definitely not as strong of a DK build as it could be. Yeah, he need to go for the burst hills there.
Alright, I'm
a bit more
stay here. But you got the third place.
A bit more patient when dealing damage.
You got the third place, Moem. GG's. So, third place. Moem. Congratulations, Moem. You won 1 million golds. Everyone give it up for Moem. GG's. And in second place, come forward.
Geranot. No, Geranot is gone.
Wilken.
So Geranot again.
Wilken.
It's good redance that Geranot was very toxic.
1.5k crowns.
Geranot's cool. We all hate Geranot though. Shaken.
Yeah, Wilken.
What's the... I don't know. What's a black scorp? They must have no power here. Deze moest bearden. I don't even know how to on YouTube. I would have to figure it out.
Everyone, big round of applause for the 3 winners. Jiddenit, you won 5,000 crowns. So the winner won
That's a lot of crowns.
5,000 crowns. Wilken won 1.5 thousand crowns. And Moem won 1 million gold. Congratulations.
Alright, CG's
everyone.
here.
Quickly for a picture, line up, smile to the camera. And
Yeah, some big crowns.
thank you. Congratulations, guys. Yes, Jiren won the tournament. And now we're going.
Yeah, we gotta let Jiren win every now and then.
Or no, let's do the fashion first. The best fashion. So for best fashion,
Woman gold 2, not bad at all. Nope, not at all. There's a lot of rewards actually. It's like three different categories where you can win.
This one, right? How did I set up the 2 price?
I don't know if they decide the
Yeah.
the RP, best RP win and so on.
Correct? No, that's not correct. This one. No, I also did a 3rd prize. Okay.
Really deserves a prize.
So we had a big discussion about the fashion.
The funniest,
Really hard to pick. By the way, you can.
funniest RP.
You 3 can move to the sides again.
Participation awards. I know, right? Give me one.
We had a lot of votes.
No, your participation award is
I'm
fun.
not gonna discriminate
You won fun.
on people, so everyone that got voted on, we all voted
Congrats.
our individual top 3s without
Yeah, exactly.
like in order, and I just went for like, okay, who got voted the most on by everyone, because I think that's a common denominator that would give someone the win, the most balanced. So everyone, please listen to the stream, step forward, and I'll try to type it as well. Step forward. Natsu, step forward. Vamp and Lito, step forward. Dizzymoose,
That is not me.
step forward. AKA Corellia, that is. Corellia, step forward. Vampalito, step forward. Decimus, you as
That's a
well.
silly outfit. Wait, what? What did I do?
If you're listening, Corellia, Desi. Let me check. If Desi. Yes, you guys all get 500k.
Oh
You
shit.
guys all got a vote by one of the judges. So
Who voted for me? For what?
get 500k gold, and then please
Pog.
stay here. Please stay here, you guys, because now I want to have forward Red Fox and Ratskival. Red Fox
Outfit?
and
Yeah, I mean the
Ratskival.
outfit is dope, but
Step forward.
it's not accurate to the character. I would not have
You
voted for
guys
that.
won
But I appreciate it.
gold.
I don't mind more gold. I'll take
So
it.
you two won 1 million gold. No, not
Oh yeah, like this is way more accurate as Dagotor.
tournament, Corellia.
I guess that's cool.
You guys won 1 million gold, both of you.
Is Tiran the first place for the outfit?
One who got the most votes from all of us. Almost all of us, I should say. Almost all the judges gave a vote to this person. And this is the #1 fashion. And that is Katana Kent.
Yeah, I agreed. 100% agreed.
1.5 thousand crowns. You won the best fashion. Give it up for Katana. And look at it. Beautiful, beautiful night elf. Let's go. Congratulations, Katana.
Was he running? Let's drop out the outfit stars.
So you two won 1 million.
That is
gold. You
Tyrann the
got
Whisperwind from WoW.
500K.
Like the character looks more
By the way,
accurate
this was
to
for all the fashion. This was
to,
really
to like my WoW
so
character,
many
for example.
names being tossed around amongst the fashion. Really, 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 really well done, everyone.
Like I'm just using my normal outfit. I changed the eyes
And now we
to be closer to the
You guys
RP
can
character.
leave. Y'all can leave again.
Oh, you can get out of here.
Y'all can leave again. I made a clip of all of you, so I'll edit it together. Now we have the best RP build. The best R.
I'm not winning that one, that's for sure.
I didn't want to let people down, so everyone who got voted on is gonna get a prize. So first, I wanna have Leto, Wilken, and Katana again. Katana,
Okay.
Leto, and Wilken. You guys can come forward. You guys won 500,000 gold for being voted on for the best RP.
So it's not the first place or anything, it's the
At the RP
people
build,
got
we looked
votes.
at how much sacrifices did you made for meta and how accurately is your character portraying the character that you're trying to be. And a
RP doesn't necessarily mean strongest. No, he described it there. It's like whose abilities and character match the
100K gold.
character the best.
And now, for 1 million gold, I want to have the avatar, Ziz,
Yeah, 100%. This has a very
Victor, with Wesker,
accurate.
and Infuries.
Like I read his like descriptions of like why he, and I was at the stream where he made the build. So he definitely tried to go for the character.
Ziz, Victor, and Infuries.
There's like all the elements there. Even if it doesn't make the build better, it makes the RP better. That's the
Did Victor
that's the
log
idea,
off?
I guess.
He's coming back. Oh, okay. He's coming back. Let's quickly wait on Victor then. Is he coming back?
Scotty was
coming
good.
back?
I have so much fucking gold to give away. Yeah, I know, right?
Nice. Okay, so you.
So not
guys
only with
wanna
DC
build
swing on your
gold?
bars.
Quickly wait on Victor.
How is that RP though? Would have won the RP. It's for Mr. Beast, maybe.
Thankfully, logging in into
Maybe.
ESO is always like 1 second, right, guys? Quickly logging into ESO. That's a thing, right? There he is. Is he still around here? Hopefully. Was he still in the same instance? There he is. Victor, you also won 1 million gold by having 2 votes. So all of you guys had 2 votes from the 4 judges. So you got 50% of the judges voting you in their best RP.
More like hot tub or something. I think there is one,
One guy ahead of everyone.
if I'm not mistaken.
I think he really portrayed the meaning of making sacrifices for RP. Step forward, Devil Soul.
Yeah, Devil made a cool build. It was werewolf,
1.5
but he was only allowed to go werewolf at 25%.
RP build of the tournament.
And he played the build, I mean, he's gonna describe.
Boss fight where he was in human form until he reached 25% health, and then he turned into a werewolf. But it was not just a werewolf, he literally onslaughted his spammable, his strongest skill. He didn't use the healing class, he was using a extra debuff on top of his heal. So he did a lot of sacrifices to make sure that it wasn't like a typical werewolf build. And that creativity with having the 2
Yep.
faces, having the outfit
That's
being
cool.
on point, the whole set choices, skill choices, everything being on point, both human form and werewolf form, makes this the best RP build of the night. Congratulations, Devil Soul. So Devil Soul,
Is there said that someone's cats?
build of the night.
No, but there should be.
1.5K crowns. And now we have one more special prize.
There
We have
definitely
one
should
more
be.
Special prize, a new prize. So everyone, clear the arena again. We have one.
Is this the
special prize for
vote one? Where
everyone. One special prize. The People's Champion.
sounds like it.
We had a lot of people watching, and y'all yelled out the name of your champion, of your favorite fighter of this tournament. And let me name. These are not the winners, but these are some names that were being thrown out there. So Agril was named, Nizimus was named, Natsu was named, Psyduck was named, Pikachu was named, Elsa was named, Hana was named a bunch of times, Achilles was named, Ghost Rider was named a bunch of times, Albert Wesker was named a bunch of times, Skadi was named, but there was one...
Like a Sunny cosplay, guy needs to summon cats, whole deal. Yeah, I mean that could be, if there was a way to RP that.
And that is
Could join the tournament, something like that.
Sis the Avatar, you are the people's champion. How lore accurate.
Oh wait, was the vote already?
The Avatar as our people's champion. It couldn't have been more lore accurate.
Agreed. I'm glad Xis joined the tournament.
You are the people's champion, sis. Remember what you said yesterday when you were like, or what was it the day before when you were like, oh, I'm gonna go out in the front, I'm not gonna win anything. And look at you now. You're the literal people's champ. And holy fuck, well deserved. Your RP was super on point. Only the cabbage.
I think he made the build like 2 days ago, right? On stream.
GG's, man. Sis, I'm genuinely super honored that you participated on such a short notice. I want to give a couple special shout outs before.
GG's.
First and foremost, everyone that streamed with us: Sticko, Infuries, Biker, Koktra, Decimus, Corellia.
Hey, that's me.
By the way, but you could have also totally streamed it as well. Thank you, Katana Kent. Thank you as well. Thank you for everyone, and Zis, of course. Thank you all for streaming this event and bringing all these eyes from all these different communities, from
Nice character you played before you're gonna quit.
try-hard PvP communities to my little universe, which is...
Wait, which one? The one you dueled with me earlier, or the Decimus?
Honored that all of you participated, and especially put in so much effort, man. Like, I know there was a lot of shit talking before the tournament, where everyone said, oh, that guy is just gonna play DK, just meta this, just meta this. But please know that me and the other judges put in a real effort to make it very RP orientated. It's obviously not gonna be a fun RP tournament if we're gonna say like, no, you cannot play a DK or something. That's ridiculous. So we did a lot of effort to make it as balanced as possible. And I want to give a great shout out to everyone who put in the effort to create their builds. Because I know stepping up to a dueling tournament, we all want to win, or at least a lot of us, we also want to do well. We have like a standard of level of PvP, so we want to do well. And willingly having to make sacrifices in order to represent the RP of your character is a really cool and honorable thing. So big shout out for everyone. And much love to all of you. And please keep an eye on the Discord, because we're definitely going to do more of these tournaments. Because I think this is really fucking cool. This is such a different light on ESO PvP, which I think this part of PvP can become bigger and better. And the more people that get motivated by making these type of builds and going into the battlegrounds with these type of builds will then...
Oh, I'm not going to do that, but
more people to
these tournaments are fun.
Actually, we're never going to get rid of the meta. We're always going to have people who want to be...
And don't think I will play this in BDs though. Full disclosure.
Let me be very clear. Competitiveness and wanting to min-max your character.
But we'll try to fix the Arcanist next. Not today, but probably next stream.
Why MMORPGs are so much fun. So there's no harm in doing that, but please never forget that RP PvP is such a fun and cool way to play this game. So thank you guys so much. Thank you everyone. I'm deeply honored by having 26 participants, and it couldn't have been more if a couple...
Do you have any Warden build for update 50? I was not gonna make a Warden, but they delayed the Warden update until 2027, so I will probably make one.
To make the RP builds,
It's probably gonna be Disdain, Ares Cry,
streaming the process of making
Monomid? Probably Monomid.
and Koktra. And
Like One Piece Magma and BFP spammable, very original, but
thank you guys for that.
probably gonna be some Black 10.
What I love the most in this game, so
But I will test things out.
grateful for all of you guys. Thank
Also
you
have a Breton Warden, so that's perfect.
so much.
Can actually sustain it somewhat.
Judges, by the way. Yeah, thank you, Reds.
And to farm Infinite Archive again, yes, if you want to play any Warden build,
Hawa.
Ares Cry is pretty much always best in slot.
Even though he could
So I would highly recommend farming that.
Judging in a judge table as well.
The only time it's not is on some kind of bomber, but
Effort and all the time.
any single target build you want Ares Cry.
Please. Genuine recommendation. Genuine recommendation, guys. Go to my Discord. Go to the RP build judge table. And scroll through the builds. Scroll through the builds, and especially some people like Gumbro and Rats and Victor, and Devilsoul, they put in so much effort to describe why their characters using whatnot, and a lot of people did that. So this is, if you care about RP, if you care
Necron DK class sets, Archive is boring if yeah, it can be. It's a big grind.
please have a look at this channel and look for
But those are some of the best sets in the game. Not just the Ares Cry, but also like the Soul Cleaver and Lancer, actually very underrated still, I think.
Which a lot of us have inside of us.
It's Ratskefal named. Rats took part in the tournament. It's on the Pikachu bill, I think. Oh wait, no, was Rats the... No, that was Leto.
I won't hold you.
But Rats was in the tournament, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm completely knackered.
I don't know if he won anything, but...
I'm gonna take like a couple minutes break. I'm gonna not look at my screen for a second. Please everyone, stick around, because I'll be coming back. Maybe we're gonna look through, if you guys are interested in that.
Anything? I'm not sure.
Together, so we can see how cool some of the...
Yeah, he didn't keep track of all the winners.
The duel was so short. Yo, Infuries, thank you for the raid, brother. Thank you. And again, big shout
Okay, I'm probably not gonna do anything else today, so I'm gonna raid to Khamul as well. Fun tournament, thank you everyone for watching. Definitely gonna do more of this, and also normal tournaments, if there's any normal tournaments. People are organizing those, let me know. I'm more than happy to always participate in dueling tournaments. And congrats all the winners. Was fun. Was fun. Try to do better next time. Hey Khamul, thank you for hosting the tournament. You're gonna get a very big surprise raid in a moment. Very unexpected one. I was just gonna end the stream here. Thank you for doing these also, Swagger. Tomorrow is the patch note day. We have a lot to look forward to. It's gonna be the alchemy changes. There's gonna be Battle Spirit changes. There's gonna be... What else was there? Battle Spirit changes, alchemy changes, probably a lot of set changes and class changes. There's something about Decay and Werewolf. Hopefully they don't nerf them. I just kinda hope they buff the other classes, or the class masteries at least. There was something else mentioned too. On the forum sneak peek of the patch notes, but... Yeah, there's the PTS update for update 51 Grey Warden. And that's tomorrow. So I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill for now, and we'll take a look at all of that tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for watching. Freezy, thank you for the raid earlier. And thank you for the super chats, Mayed as well on YouTube. And Hervey for the sub earlier. I'll see you all next time. Bye.